corners should be like this. We're the type of corners to be like, we don't know how they judge this. So we don't want to, you're not going to tell your student, or I'm not going to sit there and think, I definitely got that round. I can't go into rounds thinking like that. So I knew that there was a couple of rounds that were close and not good enough to sit there and say they were definitely ours. So again, at the end, we were comfortable. We thought we did enough. We didn't get a hand raise, which we were disappointed, but obviously crowd didn't like it, and I wanted to watch it. And after watching it back, we're pretty confident and comfortable saying, I'm not the type of guy to do this as well. I'm not a sore loser or anything like that. That's why I try to be as respectful as I can, even though I thought I won. But yeah, I'm pretty confident and comfortable to say that, I thought I won the second, third, and obviously the fifth round. But it was definitely a close fight, but yeah, a bit upset to get my hand raised.
So it's interesting. I actually think you have a strong case for the fourth round, because if you watch the fourth round, he had your back, but you're constantly punishing him and punching him and damaging him, which is the number one, criteria. But yet you think it was the second round, because to me it's down to the second and the fourth, right? It seems like everyone is pretty much, on the same page for the first, for the fifth, for the third, second or fourth up in the air. You think you have a stronger case for the second than the fourth?
The fourth, obviously, you're right. It's like he wasn't even trying to get there. I think he knew he could have choked me or submit me. So he wasn't even going. It was just purely, because he was obviously tired by that stage, just hanging on. But again, I don't mean this in any disrespect, but that's what it was, that's what I was just saying. I'm going, you're just hanging on now, so that's why I started, revving the crowd up and punching him in the head. But you're right, I probably was doing more damage, but at the same time, he's got a body lock on me, even though I was never really threatened while that was happening. Yeah, I guess it's a tricky one. It depends how you look at it, the judging criteria and that as well. But at the same time, I'm in a bad position, and it should be up to me to get myself out of there. So, I won't sit there and say the fourth round after being in the body triangle, I should went my way. So,
Any better, Cheers?
Taking a step back from the fight for a moment, the full week in Perth, the love that you were receiving,
can I check your phone now?
Everything leading up to it. You have been talking for a long time, I want that moment as a champion to fight back home, right? So many others had thought that you did because of the pandemic. Was it greater than you thought it would be? Did it exceed your expectations? Because it really felt from this vantage point like you were coming across like a superstar. You were coming across like a national hero. Was it like that for you?
Oh, it was, mate. It was an incredible week. The support was unreal. Every day, open workouts, press conference, weigh-ins, everything was just people everywhere. It went beyond the expectations. I think for the UFC and everyone, because everything they set up, there wasn't enough room for the people. No matter what they did. So it was, obviously it was unreal. It was a great way to come back to Australia, and you know what I mean. It was a big moment, and what we're going to have.
Jesus Christ, I feel like death to you guys. I'm sorry. There goes copyright again. Yeah, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to me Queen. Yeah, I've been thrown up all day, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad I got to sail the weekend and have an early Valentine's. But yeah. Yeah, the old stomach's not the best, so I'm not really. I'm just gonna come on and do a quick live, but it's like because it's fun. I just want to wish me missus a happy Valentine's Day. If you're watching this later, I love you loads. But I look like shit, but anyway, yeah, shout out to me missus. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. I look like Casper the Ghost. I've been getting sick all day. Fucking horrible it is. So I have a bug or something's going on because Jesus Christ, man. Even the other night, I'm cooked me chicken steak and I thought I had too much ice cream. You know, I'm a greedy bastard. But anyway, look at, I'll put on my goggles, that'll make me better. I can't even get them to stick to my face. And I'm not even looking to make myself laugh because I feel like absolute dog shit. It's rare for me to have my first joint at like, what time is it? 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm fucking beating my own PB there. Oh, yeah, if I don't smoke, there's a reason. I even have my curtains closed, look. Nah, it's fuck the world day. You know what I mean? It's like, as long as I got to say happy Valentine's to me chick without puking. Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? I was like a volcano earlier on. When I say sweating, I mean profusely, like ridiculous. Ding ding ding. Yeah, but I hope this has all got a card. And anyway, I'm just watching a few things. Like I said, I'm sub to a lot of channels. Before I ever even made a platform, I watched YouTube from the beginning, you know. Yeah, a hell of a long time I've watched YouTube. So I'll give myself a break off it, you know, like, listen, I'm not a fucking performance seal or an act at a circus. I am a clown because I pay £50 a month for this shit. You know what I mean? So forgive me, I'll take that back. I am a circus character, alright? You know what I mean? And the biggest circus is more YouTube, my God, like, I don't understand, like, but there's not many decent guys on there. There's a few. Shout out to all the Scousers. I love the Scousers. Fair play last night. Listen, form is temporary, class is permanent. This is a bad season for Liverpool, and they're going on like it's fucking, they've lost the World Cup. You know what I mean? Because they found out that the fucking England team was cheating 50 or 60 years later. You know what I mean? Like I said, Manchester City will shine their trophy cabinet. I was supposed to go over and have a message today with Pep, but I wasn't feeling too well, so I says, I'll save it for another time when I'm feeling okay. I was supposed to go do content today, no, it's like, yeah, no chance. There's not a lot of shit that brings me to my knees, but you see this? It's fucking up there. You know when you're one of these cunts that knows something's wrong, but you won't go to the doctor because you're fucking stubborn. You know, so I'd sooner crawl around the floor like a dog than go into a hospital and put out my misery. You know, me bollocks, fuck that. You know what I mean? It's like, I just don't feel well, you know, and it's like for me to admit that to everybody else, you know. And I say I'm afraid of nothing. Well, yeah, I'll lie to you as I am. You know what I mean? Like, something good going on in your life ought to change. And it's like, you know what? God has a sense of humour, I'll give him that. You know, funniest guy I know, that's if he's a guy. How do I know? I'm just going off scriptures. You know Jesus had dark skin, don't you? I reckon he was either an Israeli or... Now I know this is... Listen, because of the colour of his skin, they always portray a darker skinned man, not just a fucking a honky. I mean like with colour. Like I said, I've always had my faith with me. I've seen the power of God work. You know what I mean? Seeing's believing, and I've seen a lot of heat. Seen a lot. You know what I mean? So I was hoping God kind of answers me 15, 90 million complaint to get the fuck on me case for once in his life. You know, just leave me. Can't I not just have something good? And then, but anyway, the curtains are closed today. I'm not very social today, guys, so I'm gonna make this a quick one. I'll just come on, listen. I have a duty of care, yeah, to myself and to me missus, right? Now, even if I didn't want her to see me crawling earlier like a dog or spewing everywhere like she did the other night. Like I said, yeah, especially today, you know, other than my daughter and my children and my family, yeah, she's the only one I think about, especially today. Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm living the dream. I never thought I'd ever trust anybody again. You know what I mean? It's like, and she broke me all down, I tell you that, man. But yeah, guys, I didn't come on here for long. I just wanted to come on to wish me mods a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you've got all your cards on me this morning in the post. Told you I know where you lived. You don't need to tell me, it's alright. I have an information superhighway. I don't need Google. I can find you. Something Google can't do. Unless you give someone else your phone that pretends to be you in a different place. So therefore, like your phone, boom. That's what a lot of people make mistakes on as well when they go out to do naughty stuff. Your phone catches you by the bollocks, man. See, technology, yeah. You go off the grid when you go into war. What's every fucking soldier's priority, man? To stay alive. You know, I'm a cunning, conniving motherfucker, and that's why I'm alive, and most of my mates are dead. All the rest are in jail. So, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I got a card about you didn't. I did tell them they wouldn't listen to me, so that's like insubordination. So for that, anyone. Yeah, look, I'm an Irishman. We don't. Treason is an English word. Rat bastard is our word. But anyway, yeah, I hope you've all got a bleeding card today. Because I'm watching this later or tomorrow or next year. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you got a card. And if you didn't, I don't give a fuck. But at least the thought was there. You know, like I said, yeah. See, when I'm sick, I am not a nice person. You know, but you know what I mean. Like I said, when you're a soldier, you never take a uniform off and you don't sing to the world. Guess what? I used to do. I'd be embarrassing a lot of fucking people if I turned around and said I was a tough guy. You know, just brought me to my knees, man. It's like I'm trying to challenge myself and give myself purpose and fucking find that energy again, but I don't know. But like I said, this time, straight out, Valia, listen. I'm on target to pass me goal before schedule. In all fairness, and I'll make my hair. I bet you've noticed me going in the odd panel or two with something I never done before last year. I give it up. You know what I mean? Because I could see where the narrative was going. All these guys with their channels think they're superstars and movie stars and fucking celebrities. Like, it goes to your head when you say to yourself, I'm a celebrity, or think you're above and beyond. the touch of YouTube. Here, I can touch you like that. I don't tell lies. I don't need passes. I will passes. Here, I don't call men out, I knock them out. Show me your hands. Here, my name's not Paul Balaki. My name is Stu McFucking-Donald. Stu McDonald is I'm dumb. Couldn't have talk to. Here, they talk for me. Here, it's either this, right? Would you die for love or honour? It's like, see, love is like a battle. Like, and you know something, right? Love can hurt you more than bullets. Because it stays. Man, I'd rather get shot than fucking broken head. You know, yeah, like I said, happy Valentine's Day to you. Are you a romantic? Would you die for love or honour? There's a question for you, a serious question. I'm trying to motivate myself. So shout out to everybody out there who hasn't got a Valentine's Day card today. I couldn't give a fuck because no one gave a fuck about the last 8 years and I didn't get one or 9, whatever it is. You know, so here I had mine the weekend. Shall we open the curtains and let a bit of light in? Fucking sitting in here like fucking. I'm not watching Mr. Bean before any of you get fucking lippy, right? I was gonna watch this. I'll follow these people and they catch dirty bastards, right? That arranged to me fucking youngsters online. And some of these do be fucking pre-teens. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. There's 3 things you can't come back from. Heartache. See, the thing with heartache is, heart rate is, you know when your heart gets broke, it's like a 50 cal hitting you in the chest. Right? Now, I've never been hit by a 50 cal. I wouldn't be speaking to you right now if I was hit with one of them. You know, I used to dream about shooting Maggie Thatcher in the head with one of them. You know, I used to dream about shooting Paul Williams. All mad stuff, you know what I mean? Even though I got away, I'm still connected by the lies he prints. Because every bad headline he writes, I get a copy of. You know what I mean? But listen, cunt face, happy Valentine's Day to you too. I hope you liked your present. I'm a no one, so this won't go back to him, so I'm not worried. I couldn't give a fuck anymore, you know what I mean? But, like I said, you know what I mean? I come on here for 100 subs, and the YouTube community was very generous to me. You know what I mean? Whatever you try do it, right? I want to ask people this question. Not did the Americans land on the moon, because the lying cunts, they didn't. If they landed on the moon, they'd go back. Hell yeah. Sean, happy Valentine's Day to you. I think I'm dying at the minute, but it's like, that's what I'm in, a bundle here. Yeah, I never have me comments like that, look. You know what I mean? It's like, but I've been projectile vomiting all over the place today. Fucking hell, man. This is my first joint. Like, this is, I tell you what, this is definitely my personal best. Like, what time is it? It's 4:20. That's my first cigarette. Well, my first smoke. Now, I'm a prolific smoker. Look at here. It's Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm not fussy, me. I have my little tin there and what have you. You know what I mean? But shout out to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. God bless you, sir. Now, listen here. The whole reason is, look. Now, my other channel, Straight Out of Ballia, right? It's a place where I'm from called Ballyfermot, basically, okay? And it's like, yeah, there's loads of tough guys up there, but there's loads of romantics too. You know, the paper might write loads of bad things about my friends and family, but here, We still have fucking missuses. You know, I don't mean plenty of missuses. What I mean is, I know people, right, that are alleged killers, hitmen, kidnappers, torturers. But you know something? They're the biggest romantics in the world, and they'll lie to you, right? They'll tell you they're not, but I fucking know. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the tough guys today that aren't afraid to express their love for their missus. You know what I mean? I couldn't give a fuck. You know, I love my chick, and I'd sing it to the world. Yeah, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, lads. I'm in a bundle, and I'm celebrating Valentine's Day. Yeah. What are you doing with yours? I look like Casper the fucking ghost. That's why I didn't want to open the curtains, man. So, fuck that. Nighttime already, yeah. Just how I fucking like it, man. I love the dark. Where's me fucking... I'm gonna kill him if he's taking me stand. Honestly, the fucking donkey bastard will kill him. But I tell you what, mate, I'm fucking freezing. It's only Monday. You know what I mean? Oh no, it's Tuesday. Fuck that. See, I don't even know whether I'm coming or home, but like I said, I've already fucking watched UFC 284. I said Islam would win. 2 years ago, I predicted this. Just like I predicted Man United fighting back. So I decided to, after the Liverpool game, I had an epiphany. I was a Man United fan, yeah. I'm a fan as well, but you have to believe in something to see it through, and I believe something because I could see it happening. I'm a football fan. I've lived in a football city for 27 years. And I live 5 minutes from the Etihad. I was supposed to go out and do some content today. I have me wheels in the hall. Yeah, I have me, yeah, I can get there. It's just if I come off, if I have another accident on one of my scooters, I'll end up in a wheelchair. I'm already dead in 2 years anyway, but I don't, you know what I mean? Degenerative disc disease, it never goes. See, I've always challenged myself and the devil and pissed on him and said, what? You know, and you only, listen here, I've had more fucking hits than Top of the Pops. Like, hits to me body, whether it be bullet holes, whether it be whatever. And I've had a hell of a lot of crashes. I've ruptured both ACLs. Right? And have a guess what? I fucking healed it. Now, without surgery, now anybody, look, wait, I need a doc. Doc, where are you when I need to ask you this question about fucking wheelies and accidents on bikes? Shout out to Doc, yeah. Not Dr. Ackpull, fuck him. The other Doc, the Scottish one that drives the motorbikes. The most respected man on YouTube. Are you taking the piss? You know what I mean? Honestly, here, whoever lent you to throw your hands, mate, honestly. Here, even a fucking backwards blind Stevie Wonder, bro, it'd do a better job. Like, fucking annoy me, man. I'll tell you what, though. Hang on a minute. No, listen, I said it. Zeus yesterday on a live turned around and said to me, right, that I'm a great Manchester United fan. Why? Because I say justice for the 97. You know, here, my lad went to Liverpool. He went to uni. He followed his dream. And you know what? He's living the dream. He got his degree. Science and Social Studies. His dad got thrown out of school at 13. But it led him to uni and learned another language. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, man, who's this? One sec, hang on. Hello?
That's very good.
Oh, what's up?
You okay?
Nah, I've been fucking exorcisting all day, bro.
Have you still got that stomach shit, yeah?
I'm just on my live. Say hello to everybody. Did you get a Valentine's Day card?
Yeah.
Yeah, go Team McDonald, bro. That's a double. We got 2 this year. We're fucking killing it. We're living the dream, bro. You know what I mean? What are you laughing at? I'll tell you what, I wasn't laughing earlier on, bro. I was growling like a dog I was. It's like fucking... Because Jenny, it's like Jenny was coming in today with Dave and was like, get out! You know what I mean? Because, bro, I don't want them around me because they go back to the kids. You know what I mean? I don't want to ruin our Valentine's Day by fucking giving our kids some butt. I don't know what it's like, but I've been like that all day. Look, all I'm saying is, all I was short of saying was F-U-J. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to be saying that because, I'm a God-fearing man. I hate that movie. What am I even talking about it for? But that's the only way I can say it without telling YouTube too much, you know?
Yeah.
Right, listen, I
That's
love you,
alright,
Lord. Here, can you do me a favour and fuck off and leave me alone? Thanks for ringing me, brother. Happy Valentine's Day, Jimmy.
What's doing a bit? She's not well.
Is she not? No shit. I could have told you that before you met her. Oh, my stomach. I'm only joking, Jimmy, if I'm on loudspeaker. I was only joking.
You need to go see your doctor about that stomach.
Yeah, you're a few short of a full deck, just like myself. Right, I love you, bro, yeah? Here, do your update on that fucking girl that went missing in the water. See who? I guarantee you, she was taken, I told you, bro. The only way she's in that water is if Tonto is drowning. I don't know whether Tonto is the name of a dog, like, God bless the woman and all.
Are you doing it?
I'm a what? Am I doing anything tonight?
No, Jude's about to say hello.
Hi, Jude.
Good morning. Nice bathroom. Beautiful. Right.
Alright, sorry, I thought you were Dixon.
Right, we can, alright. Yeah, man.
It's alright, yeah, see, you're acting a bit weird then.
Who's acting a bit weird?
Alex, you said you beat your fist then.
Yeah, pissed? Bro, man, I tell you what, he's pissed for me, you, Gemma, and the kids.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, mate, that's what I was thinking. Right, go on, fuck off, I'll talk to you later. I love you loads. Right, peace.
Bye.
Peace. Sorry about that, guys, just my little brother. What? Fucking 42. 41. He's got some hook on it, though, I'll tell you what, but the other bastard, man. Like I said, I don't like to admit when I'm not feeling well, but look at here. This is a new year, and I said I'm going to start trying to do things a little bit different. You know, other people have put labels on me all my life. The first pack of cunts was psychiatrists in Dublin. They knew I wasn't right. I was lighting fires and blowing things up at 7 because I seen other people do it. And I always watched. I was a watcher, yeah. Because I like learning things about different stuff that had nothing to do with me. Shout out to Elon Musk, who could be our new owner very soon. Here. Yous are fucked! World football is fucked! We're taking back everything. I named my channel, and if I had told you all Man United were fighting back and we were going to win a double this year, being the Premier League and the FA Cup, you'd laugh at me! Are you laughing now? Hey? You're laughing now? I don't think so. Jim yesterday said, right? See Jude, he's always been respectful, not just to the football club, to the people of Liverpool. Why wouldn't I be? I love Scousers, I do. They're the most genuine people you'll fucking meet. You know what I mean? And our city doesn't get no funding. And the reason why I know it is because my lad works. All I'm going to say is my lad is trying to change legislation, policies and restrictions. You know, on 5-1, head lead youth worker. Some of these kids have issues like the issues I had as a kid, robbing cars. I didn't care who you were, I'd put my hands on you. Now, I've always followed 3 things in my entire life. Never hit a woman, never hit your children, and never be a bully. And that's what makes the perfect soldier. Here, you can't see my uniform. Here, I didn't get into the Irish Army. I got into a bigger army than that. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I'm burning up. I'm burning up, but everybody get up. Everybody throw up. You can go and shut up, or we will mop up. You fucking bastard. Anyway, I'm just flicking through YouTube. I hope you're all alright. And you've got a card. And I just want to say to someone special, I'm checking you out. Even though I'm sick as a dog. Yeah, I'm checking you out and I love you to pieces. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. I said I wasn't even going to look at the phone today, but it's like, yeah, it's steady progress. I'm delighted with the progress of the new channel. It's like just, you know, it's like, and it's like I said, I like proving things to myself. Even if it means me put myself out of my comfort zone purposely. I'll do it. You know what I mean? Because I can. And I have it in my locker. Nobody will have their hands on this channel again. I won't be recruiting any more mods. Not for this one. Straight out of Balliol. Here, I'm a son of Ballyfermot, a soldier of Balliol. You know, and I'm straight out of Balliol. You know, talking to you. It costs me 50 quid a month just to talk to you. 30 for the internet, BT, $29.95, and 20 for StreamYard. So, like I said, it's not cheap, you know, and that's just basic. That's just the basic. But anyway, I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day. I see the new channel is on 55 subs, which I'm surprised since I only opened it a week. So that's not bad. Like, if I could get 50 subs every week, I'd be fucking delighted. In all fairness, though. I could have having thousands of subs on this channel, and that's not me being arrogant. I could have done what everyone else did. Call everyone out. Make a channel on the back of someone else's fucking name. Why the fuck would I do that? Like I said, here. Fun and games, is it? We'll see about that. Like I said, I told you I was going to come back, and slowly I'm just getting familiar with going back on panels again, because a lot of these people on here now, I don't fucking know who the fuck are they. But, what the fuck? What the? $20 to 5 and I've had my first joint on Valentine's Day. Normally I have my first joint about fucking 6 in the morning. And then I roll over if I can sleep. I've loads of compressor fractures on my spinal cord. Yeah, there's no quit in me. But it's like everybody has a breaking point, and my breaking point is costing me health, physical and mental, but I got a degree out of it. That's the way I see it. I'd gladly buy a new wheelchair tomorrow, but it's been worth the wheels, because my lad has got a fucking degree out of it. Do you know where I'm from? People call us scum. Scumbag, joyriding, drug dealing. Scumbags. That's what I was known as one time. I was the black sheep in my family, but you know what? I turned it around, and everybody that was giving me stick at the start in my entire family, that cursed lead. It's like lead. Because that's what you're dealing with when you fuck with heroin. You may as well be dealing with bullets. Because what you don't realise is, it's like you worry your family to death. You bring things to your door that you wouldn't normally do if you weren't a drug addict, you know. And I give up at 21. I was like, I can't do this, because I know. Now don't get me wrong, look at here. I walked away from a portfolio life. Do you understand? But here, me I tell you, yeah, there's nothing comes before peace of mind. I told you we were Fightingbackunited. I've been fighting against the state since I'm 8. They moved me up to a housing estate at 10. For an entire year, I was fighting with people every day. You know, me and other families that had moved up to Ballyfermot stood together and fought together and won together and went out and partied together and went out and done swaps around with our chicks at the weekend. A chick every, 2 different chicks every weekend for 18 months. Yeah, I had a bad life, but it wasn't all bad. Some good times, but it's the risk you have to put in order to enjoy the good times when you get older. Know what I mean? No point in having 10 million in the bank if you're not here to spend it, or if you're dead, or if you don't get to grow up to see your children. You know, I wasn't supposed to even have a child. It's like fucking, you know what I mean? I got to see me lad go through uni. And my daughter, Saoirse. I come from a Republican family, right? And in 1912, the year before the Irish Republican Brotherhood was formed, a pocket of my family hadn't got a pocket to piss in. They were starving to death, so they had to do a risk assessment being the life. You either move or you die. So they moved to Boston. So my family over there have a bit of pull, allegedly. We're royalty over there. That's Mark. I didn't, me family heritage and history, I already know it. It's like, and this is why I get on with a lot of Scottish people as well, because I'm 100% Irishman with Scottish blood in the here. My family, if you break up my name, and it's like my family was a well-known fighting family clan. Your name, you know your coat of arms, I've researched mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. I come from a long line of motherfuckers. Here. I could have, now here, it's economically viable for me to write a few books, right? But here, I don't want mere money. You can burn it, spend it, and it's gone. My life story will be done in a hook rather than a book, you know. And I've had people reach out to me, and you know what? That's more worth more money, or more book deal, or more anything. Here. Shout out to all the fucking famous YouTubers who write books and you've been in jail once. And it's like, I'm like, do you know what? Hey, yous are all rats. Most of yous reporting each other's channel and da-da-da-da. Here, you don't report no cunt, even if they shoot your brother. See, we have other ways of justice. Like, if you kill my brother, I promise you, I'll take someone from yours. Even at 25%. Do you know what? Even if it was a blind Stevie Wonder, I'd still find a way to do something. But nobody would never say never. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought anybody would ever shoot me brother. Never mind me. It's alright. Well, it's not alright for me to do, but look at it, toughened them up. You know what I mean? It's not hard being it's not easy being my little brother, because my little brother's always tried to be like me. You know what I mean? And I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not a good man to fight. I know I'm not a fighter. Well, I am a fighter, yeah. But I'm not a tough guy or a hard man or a fighting man. Nah, it's just in me tank if I need it. You know what I mean? I just need to tell my certified psychotic complex post-traumatic stress disorder arse, you're gonna hurt my family. And that's what I think. And all of a sudden, adrenaline drops, just like the beat, just like your face. It'll hit the street. Pavement, hopefully, so I can stomp on your head. Just like in American History X. Yeah, you will not forget me. And you will see my face. But it's fucking Valentine's Day, so yeah, we're not supposed to be talking about shit like that. All that tough guy bullshit. I fucking hate it. You know, like, I watched YouTube for that. Now listen, people are making videos about our little shenanigans at 15. Do you know, listen, YouTube was opened in 2006. Count. Know what I mean? Some of you can't even count to 10. Never mind fucking speak a different language. Getting fucked out of school. Do you know what I've achieved? You know, and I'm so proud of my achievements. But I don't fucking sing it to the world. Me family and me friends and the people that are close to me know what I've achieved. You know, and yeah, I still have more to do. I'm not done yet. Not even started on here. I get the way YouTube works. I do. You know, everybody wants to be a tough guy. You know what I mean? Here, show me your hands. And I'll tell you how tough you are. Trust me. See, I was good at selecting men from boys. I used to put it on going ask men at 13, 14, 15, ask me friends. We all did. You know, men don't scare me. You know, like, I remember I was doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing when I was 15 and I got tortured. I got caught and they fucking tortured me, man. But I knew I was dead. I was like, these are gonna kill me, so I'm still saying, fuck you and your cousin. Yeah. Where's your cousin now? He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. You better make sure you kill me. Tell you what, we have a comedian here today, boys. I remember it like it was yesterday. You know. But it was my own fault, you know what I mean? Walking up a main street of a road, boom, van pulls beside me. I was hit with something in the back of the head, which turned out to be a cavity block. You know, the big ones. Cracked me in the head. Fuck me in the van, hood put over me head. I was getting lamped with everything I was. Wheel braces, baseball bats. Now you can tell the sound that a hollow bat makes on a fucking wheel brace. And like I said, man, they broke me up in that van, man. For about 15 minutes I was getting tortured. It's like, and I could recognize the voices. See, that's another thing. Good soldiers, remember. Yeah, you can have all the plastic surgery you want in the world, but your eyes never change. Or your voice. You can try change it, or you can try wear contacts, or you can. But a good soldier always knows. He knows 3 things. Never tell anyone, survive, and don't forget number 1. There. Yeah. I've an army waiting for me in Ireland. Family, friends. But I had to tell them all to go fuck themselves, because, well, not them all. It's like, I'm too busy worrying about important stuff than thinking about, like I said, purposely. I started all over again on a different channel. Like I said, Fightingbackunited, none of you really believe me. If I had to tell you what I had an epiphany after the Liverpool game as a Man United fan and as a football fan. I'm very good at reading science. All my life here. I call it a curse. People would call it a gift or a burden. I can see shit before it happens. You know, tells why I was the first man to jump off the cesspit, because it was getting too toxic. That's just my opinion. That's why I left. Because Hector wouldn't shut up calling Dougie Joyce out. And I live in this city, and it's you know what I mean? I was like, I know where this is going, so I jumped. Now, like I said, I'm not proud of my past. Yeah, if I was proud, I would have written a book about my fucking life, wouldn't I? I've been offered 3 times. Now, in the last 3 years, 3 people have approached me to write my life story, full disclosure. That means about me friends who have lost their lives. And yeah, I'm not going to speak about no cunt, because that'd be our character and I know better. All these so-called tough guys, I do see them, it makes me sick. Writing their books thinking they're Billy Big Bollocks. And some of them, they haven't even got a fucking bullet hole in them. You know what I mean? They don't do anything in the community. You know all them advances you get on your boot deals. Why don't you put 500 quid of it to the community centre? Or do something with it. Productive. You know what I mean? A fucking donation. Come here, listen and I'll tell you something, right? I could write 10 books if I wanted on my children's lives. I could. But I don't want to. I don't need to. I've nothing to prove. Let sleeping dogs lie. It's not worth my mental health. I had a go, believe me. I couldn't do it. I tried to read out fucking 14 pages and it nearly destroyed me. So, bukes. I've no interest in bukes. What? To glorify the bullshit I did? Yeah, I was a very insecure young man. That's why I did it. You know, and I did it for fun too, because I was bored. You know what I mean? I liked a bit of oomph in my life, you know? That's why I got the job I did. The role I got in the asylum. Because he'd already knew here. One thing I can guarantee about you, McDonald, if you kill him, I'll tell you what, you better not tell anyone about it. 20 what? I'm fucking... Now, it can take you 30 years to build a reputation for yourself on it being gone. Like that. In seconds. What I've learned about fucking YouTube is everybody wants to be a fucking tough guy. And it's like a dick measuring contest. I'm tougher than you. Oh, I'm tougher than you. I was locked in. Mia, get the fuck out of here with all that. I have friends that have done more than 27 years in jail. Do you understand? It's like, get the fuck out of here. They've been sectioned, locked up around some of the fucking most horrendous murderers in the Irish state, in the history of the country. You know. But anyway, fuck all. Like I said, I hate all that tough guy bollocks. Listen, if you have an issue with a man, yeah, you don't tell all YouTube. You know what I mean? You fucking directly contact that man. So, yeah, dickhead, what be saying now? Here, I can find you. I know where you live. So, Mike, here, mind your fucking manners. Yeah, testicles, happy Valentine's Day. Let me fucking open the curtains. Shoot, oh, here, I'm not, there. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, a bit light. Anyway, sorry, I'm just in a bit, I'm not feeling too well today. But yeah, it does my head in. You know what I mean? Like ask anyone around here. I've helped get these kids funded when the city council couldn't even do it. And I have a son that works in one of the roughest cities in the fucking country. And here, some of these kids, right? They fire shots at people. And he has to deal with kids like that every day. But he laughs at them. Oh, you're a tough guy, are you? I know a couple of them. Do something. Yeah, my son isn't just sharp up here. He's sharp here too, because he's my son. You bet your bollocks, he's fucking sharp. But anyway, listen, I hope you've all got a Valentine's Day card, because everybody needs a little love in their life. Trust me, honestly. You know. But one thing I'm here to tell you is, right, all my old friends calling me a ghost. You know, but you know what? I ain't no fucking ghost. I'm still fucking here. I'm hanging on by me nails, but I'm still fucking here, swinging, saying, fuck you. Anyway, see, I needed motivating, and what happened to my channel last year has motivated me a little bit, because something might help build on my own. It's like, I'll give credit to my mods for getting me over 130 subs. or a couple more than that, right? But oh man, I didn't even know what copyright meant last year. Or fuck, I know what it meant, but I never gave a fuck about it. I don't even tell you to fucking hit the like button. You know what I mean? And I pay 50 quid for the courtesy. You know what I mean? Like, you all think this is free. I have to pay for my internet and StreamYard. That's £50 a month. But look at here, I don't give a fuck because I called it. I told you Man United were fighting back, but none of you believe me. And now look, 17 but 15 points, Liverpool. Oh, it's like, but you know, football, it's fucking brilliant. It's fucking great. You know, but there's loads of sore losers. Like I said, like Liverpool, like I don't feel bad for them, but one thing I will say, form is temporary, class is permanent, it's only one season. Liverpool will be back next season, I guarantee you, with a bang. As a Man United fan who's lived in this city fucking 27 years, one thing I've learnt about Liverpool is never write them off. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's plenty of United fans out there that hate Scousers. Now, I mean with a passion. Here, what kind of example would I be? My lad here, I used to bring me lad to watch United for 13 fucking years. Ask him if he ever comes in. You know, and he got to see some of the greatest fucking football teams in the world come to Old Trafford. But I also hear he's not just a United fan, he's a football fan, but he's also a people fan. And the city that he works in, what kind of father would I be singing fucking songs about them poor people that died in Hillsborough? Fuck no. I don't give a fuck what half of the United fans say. Here, I don't follow everybody else. I follow me own heart. And I'm not gonna fucking sing songs about dead fucking fans. Fuck that shit. Know what I mean? You show your class. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not very tasteful. It might seem like that, but it's not. But I can't help every other fucker isn't like me. You know what I mean? I'm a 1%er. And the reason why I say that is a fella from Scotland called Donny come in my panel and he said, "Dude, that's what I like about you, bro. You're a 100%er." And I said, "Bro, thanks for the fucking compliment. It's humbling." It's like, but I fall far short of that mark by 99. You know, because I do what I want. I do what's righteous to me. And listen to me, yeah. Between me and you, I've seen things that'd upset your grandkids and their kids. I've done things that I'm not proud of, and I've cleansed my soul for what I've done by not glorifying it and writing about it and taking financial gain as a payment for talking about precious memories with my friends. And here I'm no martyr. Everybody needs a few quid here and there, you know. But I refused. Blatantly. I could have gotten €16,000 for one of them over a 4-year period. I don't know anything about bukes. I was getting told I can have a sub, all this bullshit. And do you know what? I said, "Here, listen, I never come on here for click, clout or coin. That's a hat trick. That's triple C. Right? I'm a son of Ballion. I'm a soldier of Ballion and I'm straight out of Ballion. That's a hat trick too. Do you understand? Everything comes in threes. Forgiveness, fluctuation, and fear. That's triple F, triple C. Yeah. Like I said here, everybody expects me to be a certain way. Now, I'm not a fucking robot, you know. But like I said, I know loads of people that have taken their own lives. I know a couple of me friends, one in Ireland, one here, hung themselves because you're afraid to talk about their feelings and what other people would think of them, and other people would look at them as weak. And where I'm from, now there's nothing alleged about it. Research Valley Farmer, the home of the killers, it's called. Yeah, because I know loads of killers, nothing alleged about it. Real killers. See, when you go to jail in Ireland, you see, you'll understand what I mean. If you go to jail anywhere, you'll understand what I mean. I'm certified psychotic, yeah. Now I've no restrictions, policies, legislations on me. As long as I've no restrictions, but I've been behind the door. But I've been behind the door. I've been to prison. I've been sectioned. Do you know what? Yeah. Now, do you know I can get you sectioned? Do you know what it takes to get you sectioned? See, there's levels to this psychotic shit. And you can't get a higher level than certified. Now, I'm a HVP. I'm a highly volatile prisoner or patient, depending on where I decide to go. It's like, see, when you're certified and all the police around there and know it, you don't come to this house with just 1 or 2 cars, like. But I have love in my life, and speaking of love, would you die for love or would you die for honour? See, cause love and death, honour, loyalty, integrity, credibility, characteristics of a person. Yeah. So Donny, thanks for the compliment, but I fall short of that mark by 99%. 1% off. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. But like I said, honestly, it's, you see a lot of people when they write books and this, that, and they try to glorify violence and like, oh look at me, I'm Billy Big Balls, or I'm Johnny One Time, or I'm fucking, you know, I don't look. Hey, honey, there, happy Valentine's Day to you. I know you opened your card on Friday night, mail cards, but mine's over there, look. Like I said, if you watch from the start, I said I'm only going to do a short one. So what I'm going to do is at 5:15, I'm going to end this live. Like I said, that's the first smoke. I've only took a couple of drags just so, because I don't want to, you know, sometimes when you're sickly and you fucking take a few drags of a smoke, it makes you puke. So that's when who knocks on? Okay, oh, right, which yeah. Sorry about that. Nah, look like Casper the fucking ghost. Like I'm trying to slowly rehydrate myself. Fucking instead of drinking water, I'm drinking tea. I'm a fucking idiot, yeah. It's like, but I like me tea. You know what I mean? And if I can't have a cup of fucking tea on Valentine's Day, then I'm pissed on me chips. But like I said, I don't like making compliment. What I was gonna say was I said to Mark when he fucking voice note or FaceTime me before and said, "How are you feeling, bro?" And I was like, "I feel like the fucking exorcist. All I'm saying is fudge." That's all I'm short of saying. Now, if you know, well, fudge, not spelled F, fudge spelling F-U-J. Now, I'm a God-fearing man, so I wouldn't dare say that. I'd never repeat them words. But you know what? Yeah, yeah. F me J, what she says in that movie. F me J. F you J me. You know, fucking, I don't like that movie, man. It's like, ask me, missus, man. I'm no tough guy. I'd be like that one. That there's a horror on, cause it's like I said, man. I've had some fucked up dreams for years, many years, a lot of the time, cause of the met someone as well. That's part of the gauntlet, you know. With mood stabilizers and stuff like that, it's like, you know, what I didn't know when I started taking them was about the side effects. You know, it's like, do you know what? In fact, I would wish the pain. I would wish these side effects on my enemies. Definitely. Because they're eternal effects. They never go. You know, everybody, no matter what I do, is always going to look at me and say, "See him, he is a mad bastard. Stay away from him." You know, I can't help what other people say. I've had a reputation anywhere I've ever gone, and it's other people that give it to me. Not me. Me brothers do tell me. You know, it's like, have I? What, a reputation? Really? Okay. Don't know where that come from, but I know I have it in me locker if I need it. You know, to rattle your fucking cage. Now, I'm not talking about going on a panel and telling the world of an issue with you. I'll directly contact you on my own. Nobody else, just me. And I'll say, "Dickhead, what's your problem? Here's my address." In fact, no, I won't give you my address. I'll meet you here. And if you don't want to do that, shut your fucking mouth about me. Simple as. Otherwise, I'll find you. The only thing I'm trying to find at the moment is the strength. Because I don't feel too good, but I'm living the dream. I'm staring at something right now that I thought was impossible for me ever again. You know, to meet somebody that wouldn't judge me, even when people told her like, "Yeah, he's not right." You know what I mean? I mightn't be right to other people, but see my missus, as long as she's happy, you know what I mean? I won the lottery when I met my chick. You know, because I'm a big brother, and it's like, you know, you have to fucking live up to everybody else's expectations. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, am I just a tool? You know what I mean? People know what I'm capable of around here. And I'm not proud of that because it's just another side of me that I don't like, because I'm unpredictable. Once I fucking lose my shit, you know what I mean? I terrorize people. I used to terrorize people. I don't anymore. I'm a big fucking teddy bear. You know what I mean? And now I'm not arrogant and I'm not tough hard or a fighting man. I can just fight, you know. You know what's worth fighting for? Love, honor. Tell me. I die for both. I die for love and honour. I die so my missus could live. Like I told her, she already knows, man. I said, if this house ever, never underestimate, or never, because of what's happened in my life. Look at, you see what's on the fucking, you see? Because if them fucking smoke alarms had been made back in 1979, maybe my little brother and sister would have survived. Just went off there. Oh, you too, babe. Hey, I'm checking you out. Yeah, I couldn't help that last night, you know what I mean? Watching that movie, like, you know what I mean? I'm checking you out. But, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking watch something. I just wanted to come on today, guys. I want to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. Be nice to your partner today. You know what I mean? Because it's their day. You know, do something. You know, tell your missus you love her. Tell your ma you love her. Tell the world you love her. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm living the dream right now. Like, because for some stupid reason, I always thought I wasn't worthy of love. All over again, you know, I wasn't willing to, it's like, cause it nearly destroyed me. But, I know I'm with the right person and I'm fucking feel like the luckiest man in the world. You know, to have the person that I have and how she fucking treats me and the way she makes me feel. Yeah. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, but happy Valentine's Day to my queen. I love you to pieces. I'm gonna watch a movie, guys. So, thanks for coming in. If you are watching this later on or tomorrow, happy Valentine's Day. And like I said here, don't ever be afraid to tell people how you feel, because it's like, I know too many people that have not really, you know, it's like, I know a lot of tough guys, but see, when it comes to love and their missus, the big teddy bears just like me. So I'm gonna end this by saying I'm a son of Ballia. I'm a soldier of Ballia, and I'm straight out of Ballia, and I'm straight out of here. 2023 is here. Face your fear. I'm out. Peace. I love you, baby. I love my girl. I love my chick. I love my queen. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah.